guys.
Welcome back, y'all. New season, South Park. We in another one. Another one.
They heard you the first time, sir.
Cause we the best.
Hey, baby, where's your iPad? Oh, right, you're not cool enough. Honey, you don't seem to have one. I thought your family was rich.
Foursquare was cracking, though.
Yes.
And they had some advanced rules start coming out. Start changing the game. But back to the iPad.
I didn't know you could take it up to school.
I had the iTouch. When the iTouch came out, it was life. The iTouch was life.
That name is weird.
It was called the iTouch. It was the greatest thing ever made.
But why are they taking them to school? Can't have electronics in school.
I took my iTouch because it was begging me for music, but it was like a phone.
When would you use it?
I had teachers that let us use our music. Like we took tests, they let us do it. I would cheat and put notes, like voice notes. They'd give me on me.
I bet you did.
Yeah, think outside the box. Yes, the definition for fish is.
The definition of fish?
I was just giving an example.
That's literally what came up to your mind? The definition of fish is what came up to your mind.
What was I going to say? What was Einstein's formula?
Oh my gosh.
Tom Salzman says you don't really have an iPad. And you're faking it.
Well, he does call it out. He does call it like he sees it. That's Clyde. That's Clyde, I think. Or Craig. One of them. I think it's Clyde, though. But remember, he is the one.
I cannot.
Let me see your iPad, Cartman. Seriously, you guys. Tom Salzman's dad is a drunk driver. Just let us see your iPad, Cartman.
Please.
No, because the battery's dead. It just ran out of power. I'm going to go home and charge my iPad and bring it tomorrow. And you guys are going to feel really stupid. You said I had to wait till my birthday to get an iPad. Because I want to at least look pretty the next time you decide to fuck me.
Wow, never heard that. Damn.
I was wondering where he's going with him. Like, where is he going with his lipstick? Like,
I thought because he wanted to be a clown, you know, like the red.
Sure.
But no, damn.
It makes sense, Carmen.
I'm going to use that.
I just don't want any big company tracking where I am at all times. We're all ready for you now.
What? Ready for what?
To fulfill the agreement.
Hey, you can't do that.
You agreed we could take all the blood we needed. I asked you if you agreed to our terms and conditions. You clicked agree. All right, let's get him to the water tank.
You guys! You gotta help me. These business casual G-men are trying to kidnap me. Why? What did the terms and conditions for the last update say? I don't know. I didn't read them.
I remember set my alarm to my favorite song. Good times. Good times. Put it on there, charge it, set alarm. What song I wake up to?
They didn't have nothing.
I had to wake up to some hardcore stuff, though.
I didn't have nothing Apple or nothing electronic like that till I was.
I had to wake up to some hardcore stuff, though.
19.
Like, I can't wake up to nothing soft. Had to be.
I didn't even have a phone till I was like 18. So I wouldn't know none about that.
Wasn't living.
I
had to beg for iPhone. Got it for Christmas. Boom. Right on the dock, baby. Blue light, you could dim it, turn it up and down. Have the blue light setting. Lovely. Set a timer. I could go to bed with music playing in the background. Cut off in 30 minutes. Great times. Good times. Good times.
You read the entire terms and conditions. Of course. They can't locate you if you don't have your stuff on, right?
Kyle, what are you doing here?
Dad, if you agree to something but you didn't mean to agree to it, what do you do? But it's like 8 pages long and they send me a new one like every 3 weeks. How can they know if
Calm down.
Your son has made a binding and legal agreement with Apple, sir.
An agreement to do what? Hey, now, let him go.
Dad, you tasered my dad! Okay, Wi-Fi plus 3G, 64 gig. This one.
Eric, we can't afford that one.
Mom, everyone knows that everything but Apple is stupid.
Here, look at this one.
If I take that thing to school, everyone's gonna think I'm a poverty-stricken asshole.
Eric.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Why don't you go across the street and buy some condoms?
It was true though. Like Apple did, it still is kind of affecting people like that. If you don't got an Apple, like everybody just you are cheat. You broke.
No, I wouldn't say that. I just feel like people put Apple on a pedestal and say like it's the best.
But I learned something. People always dogging Android and Samsung and all that. Samsung makes the screens and parts for iPhone. Like
that's what I've heard too.
And Samsung's phones, although I do have an iPhone for purposes, but Android phones is killing iPhone though. Like when it comes to graphics, everything they killing it.
Wouldn't know.
But people just act like iPhone just.
Wouldn't know. Would not know. My first phone was a Boost mobile phone, the Chirp one. Then I went to a Sidekick. Then I went to a BlackBerry.
You was moving on up.
Then I went to an iPhone.
I had Android my whole life until I got.
iPhone.
I didn't get iPhone until I was.
I loved my BlackBerry. Oh my god.
I didn't get iPhone until I was a dope. I had an Apple Touch, but that was like just my iPod. That don't count. But I always had Droid.
I like to have a smoke after I get good and... You want to me, Mom? Just say so.
child molester in front of all those people.
Oh, wait, I get it now. The F word is a no-no word.
Then you'll understand why you aren't getting anything.
Please, can we just go back and get the Toshiba handy book?
No!
I like to be wined and dined after I've been...
What's going on? You agreed to the iTunes terms and conditions. I was in a hurry, you see, and I didn't know what I was agreeing to.
You all agreed to stay quiet.
Hey, let me out of here.
Even if you click on agree, another little window pops up that says, are you sure you agree? Who just agrees to something they don't read?
Hey, everybody.
Let's hear it for our volunteers. And become the prototype of our first truly interface device. Their lips will be removed, and they will be sewn together mouth to anus.
The Human Centipede.
Never have I ever seen it, but I have heard of it.
It is very, very disturbing. I've watched it, and it is...
I never seen it, but when I heard about it, I looked it up, and they said, allegedly, that the people that were in that movie, or that did it, they said that it was so bad. Like, because people would stink or fart or, like...
Oh, wait, I'm not doing it. Why would you want to sign up for a movie role like that? You read the script before you try out, right?
Some people said, because they had to do it for hours and stuff like that.
I bet they did.
I'm like, ooh.
There's one scene that lives rent-free in my head, and I'm not going to bring it up.
Never seen it. And why did you see it?
Curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Why did you watch Two Girls, One Cup? Because curiosity killed the cat.
Because they put it on the computer.
They didn't make you watch it.
Yeah, they did.
How did they make you watch it?
Because I was eating my burrito, and they was like, oh, look, we heard about this video, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like chilling. Whatever.
And you watched the whole thing?
And then, no, I did not. They put it on there, and then they started it, and then I'm just like, what the heck is this? And I'm just like kind of eating my burrito.
You could have clicked out.
And then they like scanned through
you
it,
had
and
time
I'm like,
to,
ugh.
you had
but
time.
they were like behind me, so I couldn't like move.
You could have got out.
Up.
You could have got out. Don't blame.
It was like literally like, we didn't watch it. We just like scanned through it, and then like we turned it off.
I bet you did. Human Centipede 94. I watched it.
See, that's your problem. Nobody
I'm not complaining.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You just did.
I watched part 2 too.
There's 2?
There's a few of them, I think.
Enter the mouth of the little boy, leading through his anus to the mouth, making a product that is part human and part centipede, the HumanCentiPad.
Is that what they...
You agree that Apple may charge your credit card or PayPal account?
There can't be anything in that agreement that allows a company to do what they're talking about.
Apple may show your mouth to the butthole of another iTunes user. I'm going to click on decline.
Well, that does it. I'm going to the police.
The only way we can fix all this is by going to the highest authority on the planet.
All right.
Steve
Good.
Jobs.
Looks good, guys. I remember when the first version of the iPad came out. And share it with
Kyle's
other
a
people.
kid.
I'm about to make you watch it.
Kyle's a kid, isn't
What's that? What's that you're saying? Fine, you don't want to be part of this? Then just sign right here. Damn it, why won't it read?
It's probably low on power.
Perhaps I didn't mention, it's a bean and cheese burrito from Paco's.
This is gonna make my stomach hurt.
We have to unveil this thing tomorrow.
Nope, I'm not watching it. I'm not.
You think this is bad? You should see the real movie. That's nothing.
Oh my god, my stomach.
It's bandages, all kind of stuff. The movie don't got nothing. It's hardcore.
I feel like I'm going to like literally throw up right now.
The movie is hardcore.
Oh.
Step your game up.
I don't want to watch this no more.
We have to make you watch the movie.
No, we're not.
I want you all to meet Eric Cartman, who's a very special boy with a very hard life. Does this happen often? Does she fuck you a lot? Where was the last time your mother fucked you?
At Best Buy?
And people saw her doing this?
Yes?
And they didn't do anything?
Boo! I don't! She does. She does it all the time. She f***ed me on Christmas.
You f*** your son and you won't even give him a kiss? Boo!
Oh my gosh. This episode is too much for me today.
Well, man, ending 14 like prepared us for this one because 14 ended on like season 14 ended on a note like this.
But no, it had nothing and nowhere like this.
They warmed you up.
No, they did not.
They air fry you, but they warmed you up.
No, they didn't. No.
Gerald Broflovsky.
Okay, the geniuses will see us now. We have a problem and we seek your wisdom.
What problems are you experiencing? Could I have his Apple ID?
69ingchipmunks@me.com.
I might need to bring another genius in on this. Frothgar?
No, I don't want store credit. I want my son back.
Yeah, but it's all a mistake. He actually didn't read the agreement.
So, Just give them store credit.
I am starving. Which would you rather I eat? Cuttlefish and asparagus? Go, come on, guys, come on, go.
That is
Don't
gross.
worry, we're here to help you. Try to stay calm. We're gonna have to try and get you separated right away. Yes, please, hurry.
If I'm going to perform surgery, I need permission. Sign this release so we can operate.
Didn't read it. End simulation. End the simulation.
I didn't even think it was simulation. I did not.
told you,
It
so
did
you
not
didn't
cross
read
my
it.
mind.
See, I'm smart.
Why did he sign his own car?
Did not read
Why
it
do they keep
again.
asking Kyle though? Like everybody else in there signed.
You
Cause
using
stop
him as
asking
an
Kyle.
Example.
We really thought we could get it to read this time.
Oh no! Cuttlefish.
And then you should be able to do a customer check. Uh-huh.
We got you a replacement, friend. You should be all good to go.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I think we should have a quickening with all the geniuses.
I'll summon the council.
If your friend has a Verizon or AT&T mobile number associated with his .me account,
The unveiling of the first HumanCentiPad. To donate the first Centipad to a needy boy who was.
I want to assure you that a child will never get in one of our stores again.
And so, Eric, here is your very own HumanCentiPad.
You don't find it ironic Cartman is getting Kyle? In the situation Kyle was in?
Mm-hmm.
It's everything he would want. It is everything he would want.
It does email and web browsing, and it's in Kyle's mouth?
It took a while, but I'm pretty sure it has finally learned to read.
What the hell are they doing now?
Your geniuses are...
I've had about enough with iCrap and me clouds and a council of
you'll
geniuses.
simply need to join Apple.
No.
And then you have to approve all his agreements.
All right, fine. I'll sign up with Apple.
Do you agree to give Apple access to all your personal information? Do you agree to care about your membership and prove that you care?
Dude, HumanCentiPad is awesome!
Oh.
Sir, we have a problem.
Sorry, we have to recall this.
What? Hey, that's mine!
We are all trying to create the future. You have helped connect everyone to each other.
You know something? I agree.
Why does he keep
Eating
doing
Japanese food for a while, huh?
Why did you do this to me, God? Next time you're gonna get my hopes up, some lube would be nice, or at least a courtesy link, God.
Oh! Yes, that's exactly what he deserved. He said, "Strike him
He got
down."
more than a courtesy link for you.
There's that link. This episode was a little too much for me. Don't come for me in the comments, because if you know me, you know I do not do well with
That
certain
was
stuff.
a lot.
I don't do well with throw up. I don't do well with gagging. I don't like hearing people gag. Like, oh,
I wonder
it's
who
just
was
like,
behind that
ugh.
movie. Like, who made it? Like, who thought it? Like, that movie was
Like, my
very...
stomach is hurting. I'm trying so hard not to really think about it, because then it's gonna make me want to.
It was like high school. Like, it was trending around my high school years. It was
My
popular.
stomach is hurting really bad.
It
Like,
was
I'm
watch
trying to
it.
hold my
and
tears.
And
back
I watched
from-
it on my own time. And it was the decision I had to regret.
Why?
I had to know. I had to know. It's like, you gotta know.
No, you don't.
Some things you gotta
You
know.
don't.
You gotta see it for yourself.
No, you don't.
Sometimes-
God gave you common sense.
No, sometimes you tell me you gotta see it for yourself.
Anyways, I don't know if y'all want to let us know what this episode, how y'all felt about it, but
How I felt.
he would like to know. If you guys have seen the movie, why? How do you feel? Did it change your life? Oh, my stomach hurts. But I do have a page on those full episodes if you guys want to head that way. Whichever way. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Until
Until
next
next
time.
time.